Hey y'all, it's me, Emma from The Rice Life. Long time no see. I am here to do another Ask Em, and I apologize to the person that sent me this Ask Em question. She sent it on September the 25th. So y'all, I apologize, like I said, for the lag in Ask Em responses. We were just like, the month of October, y'all, like, oh, y'all, if y'all have been watching the vlogs, y'all see how busy it was. We had Kylan's birthday, Carson's birthday, Disney World, work, life. Y'all, just October's been a whirlwind. So I'm finally here to start back with the Ask Em video. So once again, like I always say, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, scenarios, want advice, whatever, y'all, then just send any of that to what is it? Oh yeah, to edhill1988@gmail.com. Once again, that's edhill1988@gmail, and that is always listed in the description. So without further ado, I'm gonna hurry up because the kids are probably gonna burst here in a minute. So, okay, so this Ask Em says, "Hi Emerald, love your videos." Well, thank you. I have a question about potty training a little girl. My little girl will be 2 in a few weeks and she is still not potty trained. I'm not sure how to start and really nervous about starting and doing something wrong, like freaking her out or something. What did you do when you potty trained Carson and your other boys? How long did it take for them to get it? What did you do the first day and that first week? Did you go without no diapers at all anymore, or just a diaper / pull up at nap time and bedtime? I'm so lost and not sure how to do this. Thank you. I told y'all that I would get an interruption. So, okay, so thank you for your question. Okay, and so how did I potty train? People ask me this all the time, you guys, because Carson was 19 months when she potty trained. Kane was 20 months, and he actually was fully potty trained the day we brought Carson home from the birth center, like the day she was born. So Carson was 19 months, Kane was 20 months, and Kylan was 21 months. So Kylan has been potty trained for 3 months now, a little over 3 months. And how did I do it, y'all? Here's the answer. I didn't do it. I still to this day do not know how to potty train, you guys. And it's not like I have some kind of secret that I'm just not wanting to reveal, y'all. I genuinely do not know how to potty train. Like, they all just instantly got it for whatever reason. And I've heard different theories. I'm going to tell you, that's Carson screaming at somebody. But I'm going to tell you some of the theories that I heard and that may have played a role in them potty training so soon and so fast and just, you know, just on their own. So we cloth diaper. And so a lot of people said that cloth diaper babies tend to potty train faster. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. I know that people said that they feel the moisture on themselves more because, like, you know, with the disposable diaper, all the moisture is absorbed into the diaper and it's not on the baby's skin as much. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, with disposable diapers, they absorb all the liquid and moisture and all that. But with cloth diapers, it kind of just sits. I mean, there is like a lining, but or like, you know, whatever you put in, whatever your preference is when you cloth diaper for absorbency, you know, you insert there. This is an insert, but the inserts don't hold nearly as much as the disposable diaper, and so the babies feel wetter sooner. They feel the moisture on themselves, and by the time they're ready to potty train, I guess, they feel uncomfortable sooner, as opposed to just having a saggy diaper. Like, it's not really a saggy diaper with a cloth diaper, it's just more of moisture sitting on your tail, and that's more uncomfortable. That's what I've heard. That's a theory, and it may be true. Like I said, I cloth diapered all 3 of mine, and they all potty trained before 2 years old. Let's see, also we went with their cues. So with all of them, they would crouch in. Well, first they would see us going on the potty. I think that's the main thing too. Like John and I, we leave the door open, not all the time, like we're doing number 2 or something, but you know, we have children, so they're always in and out of the restroom and they always see us, you know, doing what we do. And so I just think they mimicked us too. But so I think it was a combination of them mimicking us. It was them I remember some of the first signs are they what am I trying to say? Okay, yeah, so they wake up dry. All my kids would wake up dry, and and that's how I really realized that, okay, they're, you know, kind of ready to potty train, because they just wouldn't have accents in the middle of the night, and they would be uncomfortable if they did number 2 in their diaper. Like, they would crouch in a corner and they would just be like really uncomfortable and like really antisocial, and that's how I knew, like, okay, like, you definitely need number 2. So they'd be, there's Kylan, y'all, I don't know what's going on with my kids, John's in there. But so they'd be really antisocial. They would wake up dry and they would just want to sit on the potty, like they would mimic, you know, try to mimic us. And if there are any more things I can think of, y'all, then I would like annotate them somewhere, some of the key signs that we had. But honestly, y'all, I don't know how to potty train. I think the main thing is just waiting until they're ready. And to me, 2 years old is not too old to to not be potty trained, you know, like in the society, like by the time the baby's 18 months old, okay, sit a baby on the pot, it's already off the diaper, it's already off the diaper, it's already off the bottle, it's already off the passy, the next thing is diaper. And you have to understand that a lot of babies aren't cognitively ready at a year and a half or even 2 years to even think about potty training. They're not able to hold themselves, you know, throughout the day, in the middle of the night or whatever. So I just think it depends on the child, it depends on their environment, it just depends, you know, on the child, honestly, because like I said, I've never potty trained, and I just think I just waited until they were ready, and they showed me that they were ready. Now, would I have a 5-year-old in diapers? God, no. Like, I'm pretty sure that, you know, we would have done something, but we just really went with their lead, like took their cues and didn't pressure them and force them, because honestly, I don't think 2 years old is too old to be in a diaper. I don't, but you know, the American Academy of Pediatrics doesn't think so either. So I think just go through baby's cues and just kind of introduce it to them in like introduce it to them in like a calm, soothing way, because I see a lot of people say, all right, time to potty train, get the potty, get this, get that, and it honestly overwhelms the children. Like, a lot of people make potty training so overwhelming for the child because they're ready to be done paying for diapers. And so I think just introducing it to them in like a loving way, and honestly just don't make a big deal about the potty, because we have like the little toddler seat on ours. You can buy little toddler seats anywhere. You can get them with like Lightning McQueen, Disney princesses, or whatever. And so we have like a little, you can find like little toddler seats, and just like get them comfortable with it, y'all. Don't make like a big old scene about pottying, because it's something that should come normally and, you know, naturally to them. So don't make this big spectacle out of potty training, because even if it seems fun, it will still overwhelm the child, because it's something they have to learn to do. So just get them a little Lightning McQueen, or sorry, get her a little Disney princess, whatever you like, a little potty seat, and just put it up there, and it'll catch her eye, you know, at some point when she walks in the restroom, and she'll want to know what it's like. And then you can just, you know, ease her diaper, ease her pull-up down, or whatever, just sit her on it. And if she kicks and screams, just take her off, because you don't want it to be negative. You don't want a kid to associate the potty with something that's absolutely terrible and something that mommy and daddy are forcing me to do. So like I said, with us, when the kids would wake up dry, when they would do number 2 and feel embarrassed, like when they were just holding themselves, then we would realize, okay, well, let's sit them on potty, and we would just sit them there, and they would go like clockwork, y'all. But like I said, we did not force them. Like, if they weren't working up dry, then I'm not even thinking about putting the baby on the potty. That's just me. Like, I go with their natural instincts or natural cues first, and then we kind of transition them after they show the signs. Then we transition them into potty training, or, you know, getting accustomed to the potty, getting used to the potty. So let me see if I answer everything. Oh yeah, and when we do decide that we are officially done with diapers, we are done with diapers. Like, the kids, Kylan hasn't worn a diaper to bed in like weeks, y'all, weeks. But when we say, okay, they're potty trained, then they're officially potty trained. Like, we do underwear during the day. Like with Kylan, he was 21 months. So up until that time, we did a diaper at night, just because I'm still paranoid. But when I realized, like, even with the diaper at night, that he was still waking up for like a whole month dry, then I just ditched the diaper at night. So Kylan wears strictly underwear when we travel, like in the car, because I know I just got my car seats cleaned, okay? So I don't want him to have an accident. So if I went to Disney World, he did wear a diaper. Like, on the trip to Disney World, it was bone dry when he got out of the car. But for my peace of mind, we did put him in a diaper, just because I didn't want him to be sleeping and just, you know, the motion of the car and whatever, making him feel like he could go on himself. And so, because I mean, that would just be like having an accident in the bed, obviously. But yeah, like I said, it was in the car, and I was not about to deal with that. So he did wear a diaper then. But after that, like, we're at Disney World, he wore underwear to bed, and he just wakes up dry. But I just think he was ready. Like, I just think, don't force your child. If your child is not showing any sign, any interest, any whatever in potty training, then just you know, just back off a little bit and just introduce it in a loving way, and just take like I said, just get like a little potty from Walmart or whatever. Just sit it on top. Yeah, so just get like a potty from Walmart or something, and then it might catch their attention, and then they may want to start thinking about potty training. But y'all, like I said, I am not an expert, so don't, you know, don't quote me on all this stuff. But I just think, honestly, it's waiting until the kid is ready, because you don't want to traumatize them. So I hope that answered your question. I hope that wasn't discouraging, but I mean, that's just what I did. I have no tips whatsoever. And the thing is, just once you do decide no diapers, then stick to it, because it will be really nerve-wracking at first. It's really nerve-wracking to have a 21-month-old or 19-month-old, 19, 20, 21-month-old walking around with no diaper at all. So carry lots of underwear, lots of pants, and yeah. So I hope that answered your question. I'm sorry, I think I answered everything. Yeah, so like I said, for nap time and bedtime, we do underwear from the day that we decide no more diapers. So yeah, so that answered your question. And if you have any more Ask Em questions, comments, concerns, scenarios, want advice, whatever, then just email me at edhill1988@gmail.com, and I will answer it. Okay. All right, bye y'all.
Like and subscribe. Join videos.